News Channel 9's Hannah Lawrence was at the Bethlehem Center in Chattanooga this morning, one of several places where people spent the day on instead of off. Hannah.
Latricia, Kim, volunteers got a lot done today in and around the Bethlehem Community Center as they turned their day off into an early morning of work. We spoke to some of the people who came to commemorate Dr. Martin Luther King through service. Today marks the day that people across the country will honor Martin Luther King Jr., a common way to do it, serving the local community.
Helping take out things that they don't need anymore.
Painting.
Picking up trash.
All jobs done by volunteers at the Bethlehem Community Center in Chattanooga this morning, instead of
probably laying in my bed.
We have the day off and this is how we're spending it.
Proud to honor Martin Luther King Jr. on this day, volunteers say they wanted to live out his message by helping others.
I'm volunteering because I love people and I want to help them.
Bethlehem Center Director Brian Allen says by cleaning out storage bins, painting rooms, and working in the garden, volunteers will help the center to
help in all kind of stuff in economics skills, job skills, all different types of things that they need to sustain themselves and sustain their families.
Allen says today's volunteers are a strong asset to the future operations of the Bethlehem Center.
We thrive on volunteers here at the Bethlehem Center. We're small steps, so when we have volunteers to come and help out and do these kind of projects, it goes a long way.
And families say they see the importance of providing help at all ages.
She's going to be 5 this year, and one of the things she said she wanted to do was give and be a blessing to other people.
God put us on this earth to help people and love them.
And that was the very teaching Dr. King himself died for. Groups were out working today until about noon, and the Bethlehem Center says service shouldn't stop when the holiday does. The center welcomes volunteers on a daily basis.
Hannah, thank you very much. And happening now, Chattanooga community members are wrapping up a march in honor of Dr. King. News Channel 9's Betsy Golden joins us now live with more. Betsy.
Good evening, Kim. Yes, and it feels absolutely wonderful down here. The community just marched about a mile down MLK Boulevard in celebration of Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. And of course, as we all know, King is the voice of nonviolent activism during the civil rights. And the day became a federal holiday after the campaign, after his assassination in 1968. Now, right now, everyone is inside at Olivet Baptist Church where Dr. Abdullah Johnson is speaking. He is a direct relative of Frederick Douglass, and he is a school psychologist who specializes in educational disabilities. Now, this event marks the end of a week-long celebration that was put on by the Unity Group. There have been 7 days of events, and that group specializes in social justice. Reporting live in downtown Chattanooga, I'm Betsy Golden.
All right, Betsy, thank you very much. And other people were marking the MLK holiday at the movies. Some people say they traveled from hours away to see the movie Selma. Selma, as you may know, is based on actual events that happened in Selma, Alabama, where marchers organized the walk from Selma to Montgomery to protest the killing of a young black man. Those who were attending today saw the screening in Chattanooga, and they say the holiday was an appropriate time to teach children about the civil rights movement.
Just what I was hoping.
Okay.
It showed my daughter what we as black families and the black community has gone through to achieve what we have now.